Let's begin this bulletin by bringing you the latest from Hong Kong, where for the first time in 30 years, Hong Kong has now banned the annual vigil held for the victims of the brutal Tiananmen Square crackdown in the year 1989. Authorities have denied permission for the candlelight vigil, citing health concerns due to the COVID-19 outbreak. But many feel there is another attempt by China to tighten its grip and stamp out dissent in Hong Kong. Since the year 1990, the candlelight vigil on the 4th of June every year has become an annual event in the city-state. In fact, Hong Kong and Macau are the only Chinese territories where residents are free to commemorate the victims of this brutal crackdown. Beijing is worried that the candlelight vigil would become a rallying point against the new security laws that China is imposing. The situation is quite the opposite in mainland China, where references to the Tiananmen Square incident have been erased even from history books. On that fateful night, on the 3rd of June in 1989, tanks moved into the Tiananmen Square and opened fire at pro-democracy protesters. Reports indicate that thousands of people were killed, but China has never admitted to opening fire on the crowd. Pro-democracy protesters are still planning to go ahead with the vigil at Victoria Park in Hong Kong. And if the new security laws are enacted in the city-state, then the annual vigil could be banned permanently in the years to come. As we know, this annual vigil is a really important rallying point for the protesters, the pro-democracy protesters in Hong Kong. The gathering to remember Tiananmen, held annually since 1990, had become a major rallying point for Hong Kongers who now worry about what they see as China's rising repression. In the crackdown 31 years ago, on the demonstration in the square in Beijing and other cities, Chinese soldiers killed hundreds.